Hello everybody, my name is Jad, welcome to another MLB Innings 22 video, and in today's video, we've got like the first time we've ever had multiple premium vintage packs on this channel, because I just never bought them. But they're on sale, 50 bucks for 3. I'm like, you know what, that's not a bad deal, I'll go for it. Before we begin, someone actually just commented on my video from a couple days ago, and they're asking me like, when are you going to GI Tino? The answer was, I was going to GI him when I got A, his training, and then B, when the GI package came on sale. And I just looked now, and the GI package is now quite literally just come on sale. So I will buy the GI package on Friday, and we will go forth with putting him up to a diamond, and then black diamond, and then he'll be in the lineup as soon as we get skills on him, because I believe I have a training on him. Now, I don't believe in the whole malarkey of you being like, oh, it's got to be 9 or less, I don't think that having one additional number there is going to make a difference in terms of the grand scheme of things. I'm perfectly I'm happy with 10. Like, I'm cool with 10. 10's a good number. Like, as you go further and lower down the scale of numbers, you're just causing yourself pain and suffering. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is fine. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1 contact, and I'm going to go 8 power, and I ran the math on this already. The problem is that if I do something else, like if I try to get contact up to 15, that means that contact will take over I, which means that if I have contact at if I have contact at if I have contact at 15, then I'll have to bring up I to 16 in order to get I2. And then if I get I2, I will not be able to get power to 1 because I'll only have 6 points left over. Well, actually, no, I think that would work. So I'm thinking that might be the case. I might go 2 contact, an I, and then 6 power. I think that would be a good balanced training for him, honestly. You guys let me know what you think. I think that's what I'm going to do. I just realized that now. If power and I tie at 16, that means power will take the first spot. I think that's probably the way I'm going to do it. 2 contact, 6 power, and 1 I. And I'm fine with that. I mean, like, look, everybody can say, like, they're like, oh, you got to go 10 or, like, 9 or less. 9 or less. But, like, I have 11s, and I've got, like, 12s. Honestly, 12. I mean, okay, Mantle's not a good example, because Mantle's 6. And it was possibly, like, one of the dumbest trainings I've ever seen in my life. Kano is 10. I think 10 is a fine number, unless you're going for, like, BIU. Got 10 there. Like, I think that 10 or less is cool. I don't think that, like, if you're stressing over it being 10 or 9, I think that you're losing the forest through the trees a little bit. I think that you're going a little crazy. That's me personally. I mean, if you've got the points and you've got the resets and you've got nothing better to do, you might as well go for it. But me personally, I don't see the point of it. Anyway, let's get on with the show. So to answer that question, I'm going to GI him next week because I got the training, and then I'll buy the GI package on Friday, and then we'll potentially be using either the Team Select SIG GI, which I believe comes first on May at the end of December, and we won't be buying TSS, and then we'll be using the free GI on, I don't know, maybe we'll get a Legend and we'll use it on that. I don't know. Until then, I'm not really sure what we're going to do with it, but in the meantime, we just got to see what I got. So, if I don't get a Legend from these 3 Ultimate Vintages and these 13 Premium Vintages, then this game is rigged. Alright? That's just the fact of the matter, man. Although, I know nothing is guaranteed in this game anyway, so what do I know? Anyway, let's get on with the show, shall we? Let's get on with the show. Enough of me rambling incoherently about Tino Martinez. I think you guys have heard enough about him, but hopefully he'll be joining the lineup very soon. And I've got 290 Black Diamond pieces, so next week, in theory, we might be able to do a double Black Diamond. I might just throw it at a bench player at this point because I've got nothing else to use it on. And it'll probably be about a month until I can use a other GI ticket on my other relief pitcher, which is going to be Rudy May. So it will be a while, so we might as well just use them on a bench player because you might as well just go for the full Black Diamond team at this point. That's a sick voice crack right there. You'll love to see it. We didn't even do the daily pack. We'll do the daily pack. We've got 1 spot left over. But yeah, I was not expecting the GI ticket package to come up right now. I'm used to it coming up on like the first week of the month, not on the last week of the month. I don't know why it came up now. It seems a little early in my opinion. I thought it came out like the first Friday of the month. Very weird. Maybe that's a different schedule because it's a Team Select SIG month coming up. I'm not sure. That's just weird to me. I don't know. To me personally, I've been buying packages in this game for years now, and I still don't understand the schedule. It makes no sense to me. They just kind of, YOLO, and whatever happens at this point. I just don't even pay any attention at this point. I saved this guy, Chris Owens, because his card is phenomenally terrible, and it's really funny. Only reason I saved that dude's card, honestly. But yeah, it's a 54 base normal. I mean, that's something to celebrate, in my opinion. Like, when you see the super low base cards, you're just kind of like, wow, that's terrible. We need to save him. Because in a couple years, when you see those low base players, you're just like, damn, what happened? How has this happened? Good for the tank teams. It's cool to see them later on in the years. See if I scroll all the way over yonder to get this George Springer I got from League Mode the other day. Both of these cards I got from League Mode, so nice. There they go. Off into the ether they go. Come on, give me like some diamonds so I can... I know I usually harp on the fact that I love golds, but I need the diamonds right now, or not. Fine, be that way. Shohei Ohtani 19. Yeah, give me that card. So I don't think I actually even went into this. I don't remember what day it was exactly, but I didn't get to really dunk on the fact that Aaron Judge did win MVP. I didn't realize I got the dunk on this. I thought it wasn't as close of a case as it should have been, but from the number of people who I talked to, who I respect their opinions, and they're all like, no, I think that this is definitely Ohtani. And I'm just like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know. Like, when I don't... It seemed like there was a lot of talking going back and forth in terms of, like, everyone seemed to have one way or the other. And it seemed to be a pretty fair 50-50 split with people I talked to. And I talked to, like, a lot of Yankee fans, and even they were not sure. It was kind of like... It seemed to be the situation where we're like, yes, in my opinion, that is definitely a clear-cut MVP right there. But, like, we've seen sillier things happen. Like, I think we all remember back when Judge in 17 should have won MVP, in my opinion, over Altuve. And we were all like, oh, this is easy. Like, look at his numbers are so much better than Altuve's. And, like, the vote wasn't even close. And we're like, oh, man, like, what's going to happen? And, we don't know. So, I hit the wrong button and it worked. Look at that. Delicious. So, to everyone who is saying, like, oh, I mean, you shouldn't be worried about this, like, this is a landslide case, I thought it should be a landslide case, too. And it seems the voters also agree with that logic. But it seemed to me that just from the number of people who I talked to about it, they were not as sure as I was. And that kind of sowed doubt in me. And I think it was kind of like both people who are thinking the worst of things. They're putting themselves in a negative mindset before it happens, so that way they can't get hurt by it. And then on top of that, also some difficulty believing that what we saw in 17 would also repeat itself, kind of like that. Like, we weren't sure. And also because we weren't sure how much the voters were going to value his pitching performance this season, which was phenomenal. Like, his pitching stats were phenomenal, and I can't argue that. And to have a guy who pitches that well and also hits at a decent clip too, I mean, it's just kind of like, I'm not sure what the voters are going to say in that situation. So, I mean, that's why I was nervous. You had a guy who had a historic season versus a guy who has a season that was even better than the last season where he won MVP. You're just not sure which way they're going to go, but I'm happy he won MVP. I've been saying this on this channel for years now, and to other people as well. I've been waiting to see an MVP that's not named Alex Rodriguez on the Yankees. And so now the only thing I'm left to see... Ooh, that's cool. I got a Prime from a position selective pack. I was kind of hoping to be a legend, but oh well. That's a cool one. Kevin Youkilis. Esteemed Yankee player, Kevin Youkilis. But, I've been waiting to see an MVP since A-Rod, kind of like a non-tainted MVP, if you know what I mean. And so now all I really am waiting to see is a Cy Young Award winner, which, maybe Garrett Cole puts it together one of these years and can fulfill that dream too, because, we've been waiting for a long time. I mean, It was way before my lifetime. The Yankees have not had a Cy Young winner. Another prime? Are you serious? What is with these primes? What is going on, dude? Hello? Man, these position selected packs are crazy. I think I already have him. Like, what is happening? Do I have another? Okay, let's see. Twins primes. I think I already have a more new. I don't know how to pronounce his name. You guys are gonna have to teach me. Yeah, I do have him already. You guys are gonna have to teach me pronunciation. More new, more now. I don't have no idea, man. All I know is it sounds like he's ready to surrender because he's French. Let's see. Who else did I get? Euclid, Kevin Euclid. Boston? Is he gonna be closer to the front? Maybe. No. I kind of figured it would go alphabetical order. Like, that's weird. I guess he would be by the Mookie Betts prime I have, wouldn't he? Yeah. Yes, I do. I do not have a Kevin Euclid prime yet. That's one of the newer ones. But, okay, like I said, congratulations, Judge. Very excited. Just waiting for... We haven't seen a Cy Young Award winner since Ron Guidry in 78. Yeah, that's, the famous one. That's the last Cy Young winner the Yankees have had. And it's kind of hard to believe that that's the case. Like, it feels like that... Like, it shouldn't be that way. I feel like we should have had at least one other one since then. But no, we haven't. It's kind of crazy to believe, honestly. Like, there are teams that have been created and then won a championship since we've actually had a Cy Young Award winner, and that's crazy to me to believe. Like, the Diamondbacks have been created and won a championship since the Yankees have had a Cy Young Award winner. And for a while, to be honest with you, if you want to look at other dumb, crazy stats, the Diamondbacks were created and then won a championship since the Yankees have had their last no-hitter until Corey Kluber did it in 19. Which is also mind-blowing in my opinion, but thankfully that streak has been ended, and I'm happy to say that I've seen a no-hitter, and yeah. That's the end of this tangent. Anyway, we'll see what we can do. In other things that I've been considering doing, some other people have been, writing into Com2 and have been saying, like, I saw AKs do this, and I saw other people do it too, where they've lost skills because they've either haven't locked them or they've overwritten the skills by accident and they've written into Com2, and it's kind of like the everyone gets one. You can't see me right now. I'm doing the air quotes. Like, everybody gets one. Everyone gets one mistake fixed. And I would like to write into them and see if they would be willing to fix the mistake I made with Severino, in which I took the wrong skill set on his PSCT. Like, I think that I would like that as my everybody gets one skill set fix, because usually I'm pretty careful with the skill sets. Like, you guys know me. Like, I double check everything except for that. I did not double check that for like the one time I didn't double check it. I did it. Like, I wouldn't even want the Blake Snell back that I comboed by accident. Wouldn't want him back. Don't care. Honestly, don't care. But the one thing I do want is I want that skill set on Severino in which we got slow starter with a bottom skill of 4. I want that more than anything. And I think it would work for Gom too, because in reality, they would still be getting their money, right? Like, they would still be making me use my greens and blues on him. However, it would save me so much time and effort in terms of my overall account if I could start using PSETs on somebody who's not named Luis Severino. However, that would only work after this video, because I'm going to use the legend skill ticket on him. So unless I unless I pull insight, which is, as we all know, if you used your legend skill change ticket on somebody, there's a 97% chance you're going to pull pitcher's insight. So, I mean, we'll see. I'll probably pull pitcher's insight on him, get very upset and then sad, and then, then I'll write into Com2 and see if they'll be willing to help me out. I don't have the... I got another prime. Are you kidding me? Who is it going to be this time? Is it finally going to be... we already got Posadas. I don't even know who's going to be this time. Let me think. Trying to call what prime it's going to be. I'm thinking to myself, like, who do I not have? I don't think I have a Cody Bellinger prime. Do I? Another Yadier Molina. That's pretty cool. So 3 primes in one episode. All 3 of them have been dupes. Oh, no, 2 of them have been dupes. I'm sorry. Forgive me. 2 of them have been dupes. I don't think I got 1 diamond out of all those ultimates. Incredible. I guess when you have as many primes as I do, you're going to pull dupes, right? I mean, I guess that's just how that works. Aaron Hicks, more like gonna get DFA'd Hicks. See you later. Bye. Or get traded Hicks. Okay, it's a couple gold players. John Schreiber. Yeah. Gives me PTSD still to this day. Ooh, that Just Dingers is pretty sick, though. I'm going to take the Just Dingers Martinez. Not a bad card to pull, man. Not a bad card to pull. Wish it was a vintage or a prime, but I will take it. Oh, Jose Trevino. Oh, Platinum Glove winner, Jose Trevino. What a dude. What a dude. All right, let's go combine our dudes real quick, and then we'll get to the good juicy stuff. So my hope is that we'll see what Com2 can do if they're willing to help me. I really don't know. But we'll see. You know, you're never going to find out unless you try. I'm hoping maybe one of them watches my videos and can attest to the fact that I genuinely messed up, but I didn't realize it right away. Because I thought in the back of my mind, I thought in the moment, I thought I hit the new one. I genuinely thought I hit the new one. And then I watched back later, and I'm just like, wait, what happened? Like, why do I not have this skill set? And then just derp. Like I said, we all make mistakes. No one's perfect. So, hopeful that they would be able to help me, and it would be tremendously helpful. So, we shall see what they will do. I don't know, but hopefully it's something positive instead of just me getting a message that just says, "Dear All-Star, no, unfortunately, we're not able to do this for you," because that would be really sad. Although at the end of the day, you know, I'm still, you know, forever away from completing my deck anyway, so we'll see what happens, I suppose. Everyone can say, "Oh, you have all the SIGs already. Your deck is complete." Yeah, but I still need to get skills on everybody. Like, it's going to be a long journey. Once you've got all your players, getting them skilled up is the other problem. Like, everybody can point to the fact that I didn't dupe very much on Team Select SIGs, and yes, that's true. I've been very, very fortunate in that aspect. But the problem is now I've got like 30 players to skill up at the same time, and it's my resources are stressed pretty thin at that point. Like, I need more resources. God, that card art for Aaron Hicks 22 looks so ugly. It is hard to believe it's a real card. All right, let's go lock this other Molina real quickly. I believe I've got some other cards I'm going to need to combine at some point. So next week I'll see if I can get any cards that I will need to combine. We're going to use the overall amp on Edgar again to get him up to 75 because we need him up to a maximum grade increase because that would be helpful to get that squeeze that last power out of him. You know, it's funny. I start the video off talking about how no one cares about +1, but I go for the +1 there. But, you know, I might as well. With the Legends, it actually matters. The Legends are so low stats that it actually matters. But him having 173 versus 174 power, I'm not losing sleep over that. However, Edgar having 129 versus 130, I am losing sleep over that because that's a big difference when your power is non-existent already because it's not a SIG bonus. So, let's go use our minor grade increase ticket on one of the bronze players. Forgot to find them. There he is. Let's use it on Eric Young Sr., shall we? Take a swig of the drink real quick. 30, 24. Then we're going to go and we're going to crack open these 5 intermediate vintages and see if we can get ourselves any silvers. No, 5 bronzes. Fantastic. Okay, 13 premium vintages. I don't know the last time we've had this many premium vintage packs, honestly, but it's crazy to me. Give me a legend. Legend. Anything? No? Rudy May? I already have Rudy May. At least we get a couple vintage combos at least. That's good. Give me something good. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally begging you. Just give me a legend, man. Please. Okay. Just give me a legend, man. And if you're going to give me a legend, please not a dupe. That's the asterisk. Please not a dupe. Give me a diamond. I got a diamond at least. Okay, so we're going to get at least a combo out of this. Unless it's a legend, we're going to get a diamond vintage combo out of this. I want to open them up one at a time. Okay, Kevin Millwood. I know he has a SIG. Oh, man. Diamond legend or bust. Diamond legend or bust. No! I didn't get a single legend! Bro, this game is rough. This game is rough as I can't even begin to imagine. It's rough, man. It's always an uphill climb, I swear. I don't know what the legend rate is on the Ultimate Vintage packs. I think it's like, what, like 20%? I don't know. It can't be that high, right? Maybe it's like more like 10. But anyway, let's do some combos real quick. Let's go 3 gold. Yes, please. Wetland. Used to set up for Mariano Rivera on the Yankees. Legend. Nope. Not quite. Not quite. Eric Young. That looks familiar. Icorn. One of the top RPs that you actually target in this game. Wait. I thought it was Lonnie Smith for a second. I was so confused. I'm like, what? Lonnie Smith? What? Why is Lonnie Smith a closer? And then I realized, oh wait, I'm an idiot. That's not Lonnie Smith. Jesse Barfield. Oh god, dude. I'm never gonna get enough cards to combine all these dudes real quick. Alright, so let's go lock these guys. Do I have one vintage left over from a previous week, maybe? I don't know. Do I? Yes, I do. I've got a Navarro. And then let's go grab our 3 diamond vintages and our final hope for this. Shall we? Yes. Okay. Our last resort is already here. I've pulled every single LA vintage today, I swear. All right, 3 diamond vintage, please. I'm begging you. Just diamond vintage. Just give me something, please, man. Oh my god, this is so bad, dude. How many vintage combos did we do in this video? I swear we've done like what, like 7 or 8? Like, good lord. Well, what was it 3,300 live packs? I just realized that right now. All right, well, we're on to our PSETs, which we will be guaranteed a legend skill on our next PSET. Legendary skill change ticket. Let's go, baby. We have earned ourselves our free guaranteed pitcher's insight ticket. We've done it. You've done it. It's like 90% pitcher's insight, 5% pitcher's chemistry, and then all the rest of them are just crammed into the last category. It is literally a pitcher's insight skill change ticket, and I'm not kidding you. Those are really high levels, but I really don't like bullpen day on this guy. Really don't like bullpen day. Ugh. Really wish it was something else. Really wish it wasn't bullpen day, to be honest with you guys. Because he's supposed to be my ace. Like, I don't really want that. That's kind of rough. Great levels. Great levels. But, yeah, not great. Not less than ideal, man. Less than ideal. Look, I guess the only good thing is that it wasn't a pitcher's insight. I hit the 1% odds. That's the only good thing that's come out of this. So anyway, that's going to be, I think, everything for me today, you guys. Pretty soon we'll have I think we'll have a SIG pack pretty soon. I'm almost at a mileage SIG right now. I've got 5,000 mileage. It's just that right now, every time I go to the mileage, I go to, like, the free agents, they're gone. Like, I don't know why everyone's gone free agent ticket crazy right now. Like, every time I come in here, they're all gone. I have the worst timing. And then on top of that, I will also have the GI ticket next week. We'll be taking Tino Martinez up to Black Diamond. And then we will see what we can do in terms of, I don't know what packages are going to come out because of the fact that, like, their schedule's already messed up. Like, why is the GI on sale now? I don't get it. Anyway, I'll also get a SIG change. I'll get a signature package from the off-season event, and then we will see what we get. We'll have 2 SIG packs soon and a GI coming up. Anyway, with that being said, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Hopefully you guys had some better luck with your legendary vintage packs. I know mine were not that legendary. They were just definitely vintage packs. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a good day and peace.